Out of my way! Take this! Watch out! Get lost. Whew. Thank you, Jet. You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent. She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana. You asked for it. Hear my prayer.
Futile.
Can't run from death.
Take them out and secure the harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Consider it done. Show no mercy. You're exposed! Be gone! Gloves off! Winter shall eventually come.
Looks like we're in your doom.
Look alive! Grant us your blessing!
Through me, justice is served. Guilty!
Can't run from death.
Yield!
Use the course on this time.
We shall prevail! Let's get it on!
Nowhere to run!
Resistance is futile.
You asked for it!
Waterway secured. Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome. Once we've linked up, we'll continue.
The team has arrived at the north entrance.
Good. Press on.
Here to play with
Buckle up!
the merrier.
I'm used to it. That's my time.
Look alive!
Let me amuse myself a little. The more
You're dead meat!
Yours to go!
Too easy! We shall prevail! Let's get it on! Hey! too long. Look out! It's...
Finally. We need to hurry. Take the middle road now.
Mahamacha Sino, area...
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
Irminsul cannot track our movements. If necessary...
Don't worry. We'll wipe them all out.
As you can see, our people came raring to go.
Good, good.
How are things with the Traveler? Can Tainari keep him safe?
Don't underestimate Tainari just because he's a forest watcher.
All right. You know that's not what I meant.
Sino and the reinforcements have drawn the Fatui's fire away. It's our turn. By using a cluster leaf of cultivation, we can pass through certain terrain silently.
Good luck with that. We'll just fly up there.
Huh? Oh, yeah!
Ready?
Ready!
Keep up. Keep up.
A new dawn rises!
Do it. Time for the big one.
That's far enough!
Jammed.
Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow. Too slow. Fatui soldiers up.
Careful.
Prepare for battle.
Hey! There's people over there.
You have some nerve showing your faces here in the center of Sumeru City.
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy sure as heck isn't your average Fatui sergeant.
They've stationed quite a few people nearby. It definitely looks like they were waiting for us. But everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate of Dottores. And he's no mere sergeant. So you've been waiting for us. But it looks like you're geared up for a conversation.
Very clever, General Mahamacha Sino. I know you're the one in charge of this siege, and I look forward to making a deal with you.
A siege? Sumeru City belongs...
Historically, yes. But things can always change. We have quite a sizable force with us.
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle has not yet reached its climax. But what happens next? Do you enjoy watching bloodshed? Surely some of those here are people you count as friends. Once a war begins, some people must die. I doubt you wish that fate upon anyone you know.
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there. Silence!
He disappeared. What was that? A ghost?
Curses! He was never there to begin with. That was just a shadow projected.
Enough talk! Attack!
I apologize for being unable to accompany you at this crucial moment, but I am compelled to leave for reasons. Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine. But now that they have seen through it, they will realize...
Decoy or not, what matters now is that they will be heading your way imminently.
Not imminently. They are already here.
Behold!
We made it!
This is far enough. Tainari, you go help Sino. Don't worry.
Are you sure you don't need me to stand guard?
No need. Once the connection is established, we'll disappear from the Sanctuary of Source.
All right. Goodbye.
Now where's the interface Nahida mentioned? Come on! Where's it hiding?
Found it. It's over here. We can connect to the inside of Irminsul through the Sanctuary of Surasthana's built-in security system. You should be pretty familiar with the process.
Is it the same route as last time?
For the most part. We don't...
Then I should be fine.
And Paimon?
Wait! The stakes are way higher this time, right? Maybe Paimon should stay up. Huh? Why are you staring at me like that?
It's nothing.
Hey, you've grown quite a lot yourself.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks she's pretty knowledgeable. Who's the best guy?
If we say Alhatham's not a weirdo, it's hard to explain how he came up with the idea of you applying to the academia. But for all that he counts, you're doing surprisingly well in your studies.
She just goes to show how important it is to have someone supporting you. And Paimon's not the only one. Let's not forget...
That's fair. I have learned a lot in Sumeru. Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname you promised me?
What? No way! We're friends now! Paimon gave up on giving you one ages ago.
Fine.
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying... Look...
Will do! Paimon's gonna link up with Tainari and Sino. You guys are the ones who need to be careful.
We will be. Bye.
Initiating connection. Well, here we are again. Come to think of it, I still don't even know where we're going.
Thanks to our terminals, it should be impossible for Irminsul to read. I can...
Don't tell me. Only you need to know. That way, whatever happens to me next, it won't affect your progress.
Listen to me.
Your safety is just... Don't even think about sacrificing yourself for the greater good. We came here together.
All right, if you insist. I won't...
This place looks so different from how I remember. It's a complete mess. Like someone's turned the place upside down.
Must be Dottoro's doing. Either he's searching for some information he...
It's still changing.
He has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, he can't pin... Be on your guard. Don't let him... The red parts have probably been corrupted by Dottoro's power. Don't touch them, or you might alert him. He's looking for us. Tread carefully. That wall could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable. Give it a shot. Rises. Fury. The wind rises. Behold! Fury. The wind rises. Squall and Fury. The same old trick again? Are you kidding me? Let's handle it just like we did before. This cheap trick isn't gonna stop us. Squall and Fury! Oh no, it's a trap. Is that why he was using the same trick over and over again? To get us to lower our guard?
I'm trapped!
Why won't this thing budge?
Hello? Hello?
Nicole!
Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your progress from inside the Eternal Oasis. I couldn't see anything at first, but now that you two are inside, I can use your location with support. It's not the clearest image, but it's better than not being able to. I can't intervene directly, but I can help to guide you out of the jam you're Dottore in his current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines. Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination nearby. The corrupted in-
Is that one of them?
Precisely. Take it out. Good work. But we're not done yet. Stay close. And let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
This must be another one.
Agreed. Now... Wait! Watch out!
It's Dottore. I think he's found us.
The seal is broken. Quick! Get out of there!
Follow me.
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait, what is that?
Pursuers! That's gotta be it!
Run! Don't let that thing touch you!
Dodge that attack!
There's more than one path. Which way do we go?
To the left! Trust me!
Fleeing like vermin. What a pathetic sight.
Hey!
Watch yourself! Stay focused!
There's a cliff ahead. Jump!
More of those corruption sources. Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible. They're relentless. Is he trying to wear us down? You'll just have to destroy these too. I think the pursuit is over.
Hard to say. Stay alert. Squall Fury!
I think we've made it.
Goodness. That was...
You doing okay?
I'll be fine.
Take a short rest, and then...
Nicole? Nicole?
The connection's been cut. But that means...
Look at you supporting one another. How very...
Dottore!
Took you long enough to find us. You're more useless than I thought.
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that. Rather than hunting you down, I chose to let you roam free. I indulged your presumption that I was unable to track your movements. Played along with your clever little... Fleeing is for animals, but I rather enjoy watching you flee. Something...
If that's true, then why did you...
Because I wanted to observe you up close, of course. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not here for a fight. Is it so unusual that I wish to greet my... After all, it's been a while. Scaramouche. Why are you so afraid? I have done nothing unprecedented in You made a bold series of moves in deciding to erase yourself. And with the power of this great chronicling device called Irminsul, you were able to achieve something quite remarkable. Once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind. Yet you managed to erase every However, This meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Nodcry. I didn't even have to go looking. For someone in my position, connecting the dots was a trivial affair. It would have...
You seem very pleased with yourself for figuring it out. I'm sure you'd even be more...
That would hardly be necessary. Besides, isn't there something that concerns you more right now? Let me put your mind at ease. I have no intention whatsoever of restoring any of the records you deleted. For one thing, it would be exceptional. I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. Because in your case... the cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes.
Tutor?
All here shall bend to my I'm afraid you'll need to do better than that to take me down. I expected you to have grown stronger. Ah, how foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
You will pay for everything you've done!
Oh, will I now?
Scorching bolt!
Squall and Fury!
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question! I'll distract Torre. You focus on the mission.
Got it!
For the hopes and dreams of the masses.
Open the secret door on this enchanting night. May wisdom's light eradicate ignorance and darkness, and hereby fulfill our ancient vow. Commence data extraction.
Outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Good timing.
Dottore, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom. Wisdom takes many forms, but the path you have chosen eschews them all.
Huh. My strength is fading!
Since you are within Irminsul, it stands to reason that only power you wield comes from it.
You're extracting the information from Irminsul just to strip me of my power.
I will find his weakness.
Cry louder! Squall and fury! Search for it!
Committed to memory!
Scorching forward!
This may turn a little.
Behold!
Let's try this! Missao no Hitotaki!
Grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
The wind rises.
You're so close! Just hold on a little longer! I'll hold him up. Traveler, Hat Guy, the rest is up to you!
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other, don't we?
I'm just getting started. Behold! Search for
Just like a little buzzing fly.
It's time. Say your prayers.
Stay on the offensive and watch your back.
Squall and fury. Upon the gale. It's time. Say your prayers. Scorching burn! Search for it! Search for it! It's time! Say your prayers! How amusing! Time to ignite! It's time! Say your prayers! Finally, time for you to die. Excited?
Time for me to die? How could I have reached this place if death was something I feared?
It's time! Say your prayers! Scorching form! Behold!
Burn all before you! Flame of the final flame! That's enough!
It's all yours. Do with it as you see fit.
Just as you say, this world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent. You have long coveted the secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me, but give your verdict now!
Blessed One of Wisdom, Mahakusaladhama, are you certain that you wish to exercise your authority to destroy Irminsul? It represents both your roots and your finest accomplishments. You truly intend to abandon—
This is my decision. Irminsul has—
Irminsul is the original tree of Tevat. It is the means by which the heavenly principles maintains fate itself. The 7 Archons should honor and revere it for their authority on them.
It is precisely because I honor and revere it that I fight for the human— Wisdom is knowing how to weigh the options and make the right decision. If you truly care about the fortunes of this world, then it is me you—
Planting a seed begins the chain of cause and effect. Since you have become a great tree yourself, why should the loss of another tree be anything to fear? Till we meet again, Lord of Dendro. Till we meet again.
The first flame. The pure, cleansing fire.
Shall we?
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I told a compelling tale, didn't I?
The post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part. The 35-year-old Segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zandik for the original specimen. Of all the Segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources. He was rather fortunate in his career. Zandik turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zandik found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zandik succeeded. In a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zandik remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Help me up! Call for help!
Surely he would be rescued, Zandik thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zandik was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes. And we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Pantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zandiks were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-dissection.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
What do you mean?
You're hardly normal, and you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
I'm counting on it.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
What a magnificent fire. In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold. Fire, it seems, is antithetical to ideas such as cold, frozen, and unchanging.
Perhaps it has always been that way. From the beginning, fire has been used to drive away wild beasts and warm the body and mind. You could say it's a form of treatment. One that cures the human heart of mortal fear.
Mortal fear. Something you haven't been acquainted with in a long...
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed. I remember when we first discussed the elixir of immortality. You claimed that extending your lifespan was about buying more time. But was that really the truth? You fear the prospect of dying a wretched end in this...
Of course I do. I'm only human, after all. And while you may have forgotten it, you cannot deny that you too were once human, Dottore. I do not believe that there is no such fear in your heart.
Perhaps you are right. But I abandoned it long ago and devoted myself to my experiments. I have felt no fear since.
From the very beginning.
But still you came, contract in hand, to honor our agreement.
Because I am a reputable partner. Because I am a rep...
And as we have discussed, experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally important. I have completed my creation.
I'm afraid your journey ends here.
After I die, there will be no one to make the elixir of immortality, and your remaining stock will only last a few more years. How then will you prove that you didn't perish in this incident? And everyone else.
When I feel optimistic about market environments, I never forcibly adjust them. They have their own direction. And I myself am one such environment. I have been quite particular about many things in my life, but where the manner of my death is concerned, I choose not to be.
You make yourself sound so magnanimous.
Oh, but I am, and I hope you will be too. It may have been a long time since anyone told you this, Dottore, but I recognize that you are a truly rare talent.
Ha! I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I've been performing all this time. It has been a long process, and I do not care about the results as much as people might imagine.
If the very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities, then there was never any reason for it to end.
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has officially drawn to a close.
What should I call you? Zandik? Or do you prefer Dottore?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what...
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zandik.
I could have carried out many more experiments. But to me, Lord of Dendro, this outcome is certainly not...
I believe you. But unfortunately, this is where it all ends for you.
Experiment. It sounds like you're trying to outdo me in my own field.
Wisdom is conveying information in terms that people can clearly understand. You know exactly what I mean.
Indeed. I can see no further outcome. Ha. You have a formidable mind, and you are braver than I thought. Setting fire to the very thing your survival depends on... Ha.
When necessary, wisdom can be as fierce as an inferno. Some of the flames that incinerate you come from within your...
Perhaps you are right. You see what lies at the bottom of the human heart.
Here is where your journey comes to an end. All that is yet unknown belongs to those of us who will carry on living.
It seems I have unwittingly been your arch-enemy all along. But now, it's all over.
I do not deny your intelligence. But what you refer to as experience, they are events that take place in the real world. And there's goodbye. We will never meet again.
Well, that's the last of them. Everyone on the list is already...
It was a long, hard road. But I just pray that we'll never need to leave again. I hope we can stay here forever in this...
paradise. In the annals of the Temple of Silence.
I wouldn't think gods need such a place.
People always think they're the only ones who can lose their homes. They forget that gods too need a place to reside. As the Goat King once said, a god without his people shall cease to exist. Gods need their believers every bit as much.
Only we can truly understand how much the desert faith has faded over the centuries. But we still talk about the gods as though they're...
Given the myriad ways in which gods and humans interact, I'd say they really are. How else could Dunyarzad consider the Dendro Archon a friend?
Well, that sounds about right to me. Describing them as friends sure makes us feel a whole lot.
If you told me a few years back that I'd have this many friends, I'd have called you a liar.
Belief is a choice, just like friendship. We've made our choices through battle. The right ones.
I'll be heading back to the Temple of Silence. I heard the Goat King and the Ibis King decided to pay a...
It's back to Aru Village for us. Still plenty of supplies to distribute.
Until next time, old friend. As long as you can find the time, you're always welcome to visit us.
Right back at you. Make sure to drop by the Temple of Silence the next time you're free. Where it is that 2 of the other 7 pillars, Shezapang and Bennu, might also be dropping by. Since you're wearing the symbols of their power, it'd only be fitting if you came to see them.
Dropping by? That makes it sound like they're visiting a neighbor's home.
Well, the temple was founded by Hermanubis, so I guess to them, that's exactly...
Guess that's true.
All right. We'll make sure to find time to stop by. Stay safe on your journey home.
I will.
You do have a point.
See? Retirement has always been a problem, especially for old-timers like us who've been locked away all these years. You finally step out into the light, and bam!
Naturally. What do you think?
Huh? Why would... How could I possibly be qualified to decide where the servants of...
Sorry if my question was unclear. Do you think their statues will stand out too much if we place them here?
Hey, I never agreed to this. How could we possibly allow our statues to be left in Hermanubis' home? That would be like...
Different beliefs can coexist. We still need to respect one.
By which you mean, you two plan to stay at the Temple of Silence, for a while at least, but you have no intention of relocating. So, you see this as...
family.
You could say that. In a sense, Hermanubis would view... Just look at this place. Magnificent, is it not? The sad truth is, in the past, all 3 of us invested so much into
And what do you...
I mean that for the most part, time spent associating with the likes of Sobek, and, let's say, Thoth, might reasonably be considered...
Why does that not surprise me?
Anyway, given how much time we'll all be spending together, I'd say that the bonds we built will end up proving to have been a...
Once Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence, returns, you can discuss, but judging by the expressions of everyone here, I imagine this sacred ground houses untold knowledge after all. What better place for the servants of King Deshra to appear in...
How about we share a meal together first? I imagine it's been many...
Oh, that sounds wonderful! After so...
Are we having a get-together? If you'd like, I can help prepare some food.
Oh, my, that would be wonderful. I'm
How the times have changed. To the people of today, it seems the Ibis King...
And you, Mr. Herreshoff? What kind...
To be honest, I haven't given it much thought.
Me...
Forgive my bluntness, but you do not seem to derive your authority from majesty and might, like Lord Al-Ahmar. Clearly your approach has its advantages, but also its dangers, don't you think?
I do, but projecting a majestic front doesn't really suit me. Besides,
Not putting on airs might earn you more adoration.
Exactly. Besides, I really like parties where everyone brings their own food, and we all come together to share. You should join us.
Last time when we got together for a picnic near the Avidia Forest, it was quite the occasion.
Can we do that? Wouldn't Tainari have to transport—
Don't worry, I can help out. Layla, would you like to join us next?
Me?
The more the merrier.
Don't take this the wrong way. I just think you should know when it comes.
In that case—
If I were to compete against you, I can't say with certainty I'd win.
Where's Sobek? I'm sure he'd be good for a few rounds. Cards, cards, cards!
I wonder what variant of chess we're talking here. Mr. Thoth.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. As long as the leader of the Temple of Silence agrees, we can search Hermanubis' place.
Such devastation visited on Sumeru City. So many houses. Look at all of this. It's going to take me forever to tidy up. I suppose living below the academia—
I would have thought a little appreciation of my sincerity and effort in helping to clean up this mess might be in order.
Helping? Effort? This is your house! Of course you should be putting in the effort!
So you see yourself as just a helper in this situation.
If you're trying to say that since I live here too, I have an obligation to tidy up, fine. I suppose I do.
Never. In the wake of a great storm, a missing roof is a predictable inconvenience.
Can you stop making it seem like I care more about this house than you do? Doesn't it upset you at all to see your—
I won't pretend it's ideal, but that's no reason to be upset.
This is the roof over your head, your shelter from the cold. The furniture is scattered, the paintings have fallen off the walls.
The way I see it, these problems are easily solved.
Ugh, this is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against a wall. You simply don't understand just—
It sounds like this is causing you a lot of anguish.
You mean the house or the painting?
I mean your sentimentality.
Oh, well, yes. But I'd rather not—
Generally speaking, when anguish becomes the norm, people usually make an attempt to—
But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult to change. It's not like you can force them. Inspiration.
I'm glad you're able to make yourself think like that.
What kind of a response is that? I was stating a profound truth about the very nature of—
And I wasn't trying to. I'm just happy for you. Pure and simple. Can't you tell?
Happy about—
Happy that you can always find an answer that backs up your views.
You—
More often than not, life is a process of running into problems and then searching for answers. Yours, more— Not everyone's so good at justifying things to themselves. It's something that you've been steadily—
Huh. What about you, then?
Pass me that box.
Huh? Okay.
You may consider this my progress on the path to mastery.
What? Wait a second. Isn't that box mine? Hey, it is! It must have fallen off that shelf.
Would you like me to put it in your bedroom for you?
Huh? I mean, what kind of progress is this? Does he think he can bribe me? Not that giving me back my own things is much of— These books on the floor, they're a complete mess. And this one, didn't he say it was an out— Guess I should help him repair it.
Local subterbeasts, imported goods, such a bright future ahead. I can picture the Mora just rolling in.
You do realize you sound...
It's called being imposing. Can't you...
Oh, I'm positively shaking in my sandals. What commands do you have for me, oh mighty Lord Sangama Bay?
You've got a lot of nerve, Nefer. You went and told... Seriously, do you have any idea how differently they see...
Surely that's a good thing. I presume they're more disposed to actually like you now, maybe even view you as a friend.
You traded my secret for sympathy! Thanks to you, I've lost every last shred of my mercantile majesty. How am I supposed to make anyone think I'm a big, scary investor now?
The dark days of Lord Sangama Bay are behind you. Why not take this chance to make a few honest friends?
Speaking of friends, since when did the notorious Lady Nefer gain such an admiration for holier-than-thou types? A moon chanter here?
A coming together of fates, nothing more. No need...
Forget it. You're right about one thing at least. Still... I really took a loss this time.
I'm trying to see if you're really crying or if those are just crocodile tears. A little birdie told me that when Lord Sangama Bay makes money, the tears flow from the center of her eyes. But when she loses...
You are so annoying.
Nefer! Thank goodness you're here. I've been...
Huh? Well. If it isn't the house...
Oh, no. I'm not here to buy. I'm here to bring Lady Nefer a book, and a fascinating one at that. We agreed to meet at the entrance to the mausoleum of King Da...
Reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a
Huh? Isn't that...
It was all the rage for a while. People throughout the city were clamoring to get their hands on a copy. The names inside were all...
Don't bring up that book in my presence. I don't even want to hear its name. That thing wasn't...
Surprisingly enough, I've actually heard of this book. Though it doesn't seem of much
You're from the Vahumana and you're asking me what the truth is? I'd say the actual truth was about the least important part of the whole episode. I brought you this book because it probably has the most interesting backstory of any in the house.
Don't tell me it's actually any good.
You may not know this, Lord Sangama Bay, but Lady Nefer has a fondness for...
No, I forget.
Perhaps she feels that bad books hide interesting secrets? But I shouldn't put words in her mouth. It's probably...
Suits my style as an intel broker. Very interesting, And as it happens, I have something for you.
Incense?
I imagine you've already used up the incense I gave you last time. Here...
Well, actually, I've been saving the incense you gave, but I'll gladly accept this, too.
Katayun, you haven't changed a bit.
Congratulations.
Well done, Kale. After studying for so long.
Sure hasn't been easy for you, huh?
All grown up. No longer a trainee, but...
Thanks, everyone. It's true. I'm an official Master Tainari. Thank you for your guidance and support.
Sino had a matter to attend to at the Temple of Silence.
I'm afraid the party will have to wait. Kale?
No, it's not what you think. I've made plans with the Traveler and Paimon to visit Mondstadt. Master...
Well, that's a relief. Let's get together when everyone's back.
Of course. After all that catching up on sleep...
For someone who spends so much time resting, you're...
Hey! Paimon's been working her butt off too, you know.
Don't worry. I saw how hard you worked.
Alright. We all know you're the most hard... Paimon's been looking around the place, and it seems like the city's already on the map.
Burn it down!
What's going on?
Nothing much. Nahida was just expressing concern for my physical...
Oh, the Traveler told Paimon all about that.
You make it sound like I'm on the brink of some kind of breakdown. If we can just get to the bottom of Dottoro's intentions, we can minimize his negative influence.
Just listen to that newfound optimism. It seems like having you enroll in the Bahumana was a truly
Observe, a classic Sumeru specialty. Chalking everything up to education and learning.
To be honest, even I can sense the change in you.
Everything Dottori said to you was a way to manipulate your mind. Fortunately...
Can someone as old as me really continue to grow?
If it helps, just think of yourself as a late bloomer. It's all a matter of phrasing, and it comes down for a puppet. Developing at such an age is perfectly normal. But if you choose to call yourself a late bloomer, it sounds more...
However you see yourself, well done.
Alright, I see what you mean.
Anyway, what's your...
What else can I do but complete my current courses? Everything else can wait. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. There are still things in the city I...
I'm so happy that Hat Guy is doing better than we thought, but... What about you, Nahida? The Pyronosis burned down the corrupted Irminsul. The flames blazed for 7 days and 7 nights before they finally subsided. All around. Now, Aru shoulders the responsibilities that once belonged to Irminsul. The situation was contained before it got out of hand.
Irminsul has a strong influence over you, doesn't it? How will you cope?
There's no need to worry. Thanks to Nicole's extraordinary talents, my connection to Irminsul has been... Angels can do things like that? They can. Such ability... too could perform. In my eyes, much of what she went on to achieve reached such transcendent levels. Her and Nicole really...
So, does that mean your situation is stable now?
Correct. Just imagine that Aru has become the new Irminsul, and the wisdom of Sumeru has ultimately converged into a single, unified entity. Should we have... Or is it merely... Whatever it is, the important thing is...
Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Sir Nevis.
Yes, there's something I need to report.
The Fatui Harbinger, the Rooster, sends us his sympathies. Along his stance is that, following the unrest and Nod Cry, Dottori was subjected to internal censure. This madness was the act of a rogue element.
No less than can be expected.
Snezhnaya paid a heavy price working to stop him. They even... The letter goes on to say that even so, Snezhnaya cannot claim to be blameless. Apparently, they will deal with Dottori's subordinates in accordance with Snezhnaya. Additionally, they are supplying relief funds and supplies, which are all... Sounds like he's got it.
True. But as diplomatic rhetoric goes, it's highly effective.
This disaster has had a profound impact on Sumeru. There is much... The matter of Dottori can be seen as settled for now. We are sure to cross paths again in the future, and in that light, Snezhnaya would do well. With Irminsul burned, the flow of fate now carries many more possibilities.
Perhaps we can move on to a less serious matter? Dendro Archon, will you eat with us once this matter is dealt with?
Of course! Junior Zod, Sino, and Hypatia all told...
What a wonderful idea. That just...
Not more tomatoes, surely.
More? Dendro Archon, what do
Those good friends of yours are always talking about tomatoes. Sometimes when I'm walking through the city, I can even hear them tomatoes. Tomatoes. The word has...
Tomatoes. What can...
Take your time, there's no need to rush. The Traveler, Paimon, and I...
Does this mean you're going to Natlan? Meet them there in person.
I know. But Traveler, Paimon... Well,
sure, we'll be ready.
You'll hear no objections from Paimon! Wonderful. Natlan is such a... It's super cheerful. Mm-hmm. I can see that. There are people outside.
You came. Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry from your journey.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. We've been eating the...
all right.
Maybe later then. We can wait till everyone...
Sounds like a plan. I should tell you, I already have some sense of why you've come.
Why's that, Malika?
To say thank you.
Your senses are spot on. But on top of that...
Because the pyronosis has vanished.
Despite scouring through the remnants of Irminsul, we couldn't find any sign of the pyron...
That's certainly unusual. Still, the potential fallout from Irminsul's loss is significant, to say the least. Perhaps the pyronosis has There's no need to feel guilty. We were clear that this time, there was to be no returning. Only give...
Thank you really is a fascinating phrase. We use it to express gratitude for the smallest of things. Not that we lack other means of expression. It's that when we truly need to
You're right. In Natlan, we prefer simple expressions too. Companionship.
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are often...
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much harm.
There's still a lot of work to do. But before we begin...
Partly to express our gratitude, but also because we felt... that seeing...
That's to tell you the truth, though. I'm not a fan of somber meetings. So, since there's nothing more to say, why don't we...
What a great idea!
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too.
And where might that be?
Mondstadt. Paimon and I are gonna head back there with Kale and the...
Long ago, I sensed that the god remains inside Kale had come from the goddess of flowers. Those remains weren't hurting Kale. Not as she is now. They a yearning for an ordinary life.
She should be ready to face the truth.
Whenever people meet, there is always the potential to create warmth.
Oh, just like how Paimon sometimes sees Nahida. Is that so? Well, anyone who's friends with a kid... Of course! And there's nothing wrong with that. When we get back, we'll actually be hanging out with another of our friends who happens to be...
Dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter, I'll probably be as busy as always.
Impressive, right?
Sino said that you probably heard that something big happened in Sumir. Plus, it's not just me. A few of us are going. Hey.
Dainari.
Don't you say it! Is that the
How times have changed.
You've really upped the aggression in your battle against Sino's jokes.
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say?
For the love of...
Hey! Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Kale! Sucrose! It's been so long! How have you...
I've been well. Everything's going great.
Not at the moment.
Oh, seriously? That's wonderful.
Sucrose, you might want to try...
Albedo! Paimon didn't...
It's been a while since all of us were together like this.
Good idea, my friend.
So, what are your identities?
Don't remind him.
First things first. Allow me to introduce our very own official...
This sounds like one of those mushy stories that...
Oh, is our story not heartwarming?
Besides being heartwarming, our story's also